Right, we're standing in a two-bedroom, two-bath right now. This unit is sold, I understand, but it's fully furnished and can...
Correct, yeah. This unit that we're in has been sold, but the owner's been nice enough to let us use it to show. It gives our buyers an idea of what a unit would look like finished out with some furniture in it. So,
what's your favorite thing about this development? You were telling me before we started rolling that you might be even interested in living in this.
Yeah. You know, my fiance actually just moved here from LA, and we've talked about moving downtown once our lease is up. And you know, I think that the draw to this building is its location. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's very, very centrally located. There's a lot going on down here in the Loop that wasn't before. And to me, this floor plan is beautiful. I mean, you sit on a corner and you look at these views. I mean, I'm surrounded by basically all windows.
Yeah.
The thing that I like a lot too is that you have an enclosed terrace. I do a lot of grilling, so it's nice that I'll be able to step out and grill and not be covered in snow in February.
Right, and you have lake views while you're grilling, of course.
Yeah, you know, the nice thing again about this building, especially with the two bedrooms, is almost every two-bedroom unit gets some kind of water. So if you're on the south end of the building, you get lake. On the northeast end of the building, you get all lake. And on the northwest end of the building, you get the river.
Okay.
So basically, every unit in this building has either a phenomenal city view or just a fantastic view of the lake.
Okay, and most of those 14 units that are still available, those are going to be located on the north side of the building, is that it?
Yes and no. I mean, we have, it kind of evens out. We actually have quite a few that are on the northeast corner. But the beauty of that is again, it's all lake. Okay. We have a couple of this unit left, and then we have a couple on the northwest corner.
All right, nice. Yeah, talk to me a little bit more about the pricing. I understand that the prices have been reduced a little bit.
Sure, yeah. You know, we recently readjusted our prices based on the market. I think you're going to find that you're not going to find a cheaper new construction one or two bedroom in the Loop. Our price is almost dirt cheap. I hate to say that, but based on the location, and this, as far as an investment concerns, it doesn't get any better than this.
So who do you think you're competing with down here? Resale mostly? Or?
Yeah, it's a lot of resales. You know, a lot of the resale market actually they're a little bit more desperate than we are. I mean, being that we only have 14 units left, that's very few. Whereas we don't necessarily have to sell. A lot of the resales have to sell.
Right.
So we compete a lot with them. You know, there's one other new construction in the Loop, but their price point is almost double what ours is.
That would be Legacy?
That would be the Legacy, correct, yeah. So, and that's a lot of it. You know, the other thing too is, you know, we compete a lot with the market. You know, the market's just a little bit slow now, so it's a little more challenging. So, you know, this developer's smart. He obviously understood that, and so he adjusted the prices based on where the market's at.
Okay. Developer is, of course,
Smithfield, correct.
And they also have the Sono Tower up in Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
What do you think are some of the similarities between this development and that one?
Well, I think some of the similarities that you'll find is that there's 8 units on every floor, 4 2-bedrooms and 4 1-bedrooms.
Okay.
You know, very similar in that you have very high ceilings and a lot of glass. Both buildings basically are selling views. That's the big draw to this building. The other draw, again, here being location. And Sono, again, is very similar. You know, I was on the Sono team for a long time, and spectacular views there.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what you find is that, you know, the developer and the architects are very smart to build the buildings to basically show off the views as much as possible.